What's up, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video. And I'm doing these Labor Day readings. Pretty much, I am going to ask the universe what message do they have for you? What is something or some things that you should work on this Labor Day? You know, around this time for the year or just for the foreseeable time of 2024. This is the reading for Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Slight changes to the channel. We're not going to do the whole quote of the day thing. We're also not going to, spend much time on the download. Although my download today was get ish done. So that's what it is. We'll go straight into the reading. I'm going to do this shovel. One thing that hasn't changed is if you are looking for a private reading from me, you're interested, information for that, I'm gonna need less cards than that, though. Come on, universe, say it in less cards, please, please. At least 3 cards, all right. But you know best, of course. But anyways, as I was saying before, if you are interested in a private reading from me, you can message me, and that is the only way we are going to get private reading started. Check the description box below and reach out to me via email, and we can discuss, because I have 2 package plans, so we can discuss and go from there. But I will never email you, message you from anywhere about asking you if you want a reading and this, that, and the third. If anyone is pretending to be me and doing that, it is a fake. So I want you to be wary of that. We'll take these cards here, and that'll be that. Now, as I stated before, this is your Labor Day reading. What does the universe want you to work on? Your first card is the Death card in reverse. Now, before I get into the explanation of what this means in reverse, I always have to feel as though I gotta say the disclaimer, no matter the sign. Death card in tarot rarely or never, I don't think it ever, but I'm saying rarely anyways, right? Just to protect my hide. But it rarely, never, means death as in you gonna die, like today or on Labor Day, or sometime soon. You know what I'm saying? It means like the ending of a situation. You know what I'm saying? But when it's in this position, reverse position, it doesn't mean the ending of the situation. It means a situation needs to end, yet you are stopping it in their stagnation because there's a fear of change, and there's probably a negative thought pattern or just negative actions of yourself that is stopping something that needs to change. And what you need to work on this Labor Day season is you should work on whatever these patterns are that's stopping you from changing, that's stopping you from ending the thing that very much needs to end. You need to work on just doing the opposite, because that thing needs to end. Unfortunately, with this being, and I'm not gonna say that you gonna die. I don't want to speak ill of anybody out there. Not putting it out there in the universe. Universe don't take this as a death wish or anything. But I am going to say this: if you don't stop doing this thing, if you don't allow it to end, it could possibly be the death of you. And again, I'm not talking about like a physical death. I'm talking about like just the end of the individual, their highest self, like you trying to get to a level to where, and I probably already said too much, but we already here, right? You trying to get to a level to where you can get to, but like I said, these negative patterns that you have, this fear of change, you just being stagnant in general, these things are stopping you. And if anything needs to be deaded, it's your fear of change, it's the negative patterns, it's your stagnation. That's the stuff that needs to end. So, because the things that those three just aspects bring in your life is stopping the progress in your life. All right. And from the rest of these readings, man, or the rest of the cards, I'm telling you, I'm advising you. Let me just put it that way. You could do whatever you want, but I'm advising you. You should stop because this is your second card. Okay. Yeah. This is not good. This is not good. Seven of Cups reverse. So let me not. So it's it's another card of like stagnation, of course. It's another card of just not moving when you should be moving. You know, um, decision paralysis. You're distracting yourself as well. It seems as though, or you're allowing yourself to be distracted. And again, it might be the patterns that the death card in reverse is referring to that's distracting you, okay? But again, this is about stagnation, and this is about just not making a move, being not moving in your purpose at all. And there's something that's blocking you, that's blocking that way, and you should just get out of that, because um, I understand Labor Day. Nobody works, or not many people work on Labor Day. I don't work on Labor Day and stuff. I'm gonna upload these on Labor Day, but I don't see this as work. I enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's that old saying, when you enjoy what you do, you don't view it as work or whatever. I enjoy actually doing this for the short time I've been doing tarot readings for other people, at least, because when I first started reading, I only did readings for myself. I still do readings for myself, but now it's obviously for myself and others. But I enjoy doing this, so I don't view it as work. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you, all right, Scorpio? And, I understand, as I was stating before, that most people, I should just say, don't work on Labor Day. But I do believe if you are watching this video, after you watch this video, there's some much needed work you need to be doing on yourself right now, because there's something that is about yourself that's blocking the progress within your life. From the rest of this reading, I'll pick up the other two cards. You got four, but it's not looking like, this is like the cards that you have doesn't seem as though it's on it's on you're progressing. So there has to be some. So I don't know you personally. When we get that personal reading, if or when we get that personal reading, then I can give you a better idea, possibly, on what what the universe is trying to tell you here, or what this situation is. Let me just say that, because But what I know for a fact is, it's holding you back. From what I'm seeing here, it's holding you back. And you do have the power. Don't let this situation make you think you don't have the power. Don't let it make you think that you're just destined for, your destiny is doomed to something. You do have the power to change all of this energy here. But it's really up to you. Alright? And this is your third card here. You have the Five of Swords. Now, this is someone who is making a move, but it's a pretty scummy move. Someone who is making moves trying to win at all costs. And, yes, should you be making moves? Is the stagnation that the first two cards that I showed you initially is deterrence of what's going on in your life right now? Yeah. But personally speaking, and this is me personally speaking, it's not the universe saying it, but this is me personally speaking, you don't want to be a scumbag and cheat people in order to make moves, Scorpio. You're really moving on some because I feel as though like since our last reading, or my last reading I did for you, man, like it's like I'm worried about you. I ain't gonna lie, Scorpio. I'm worried about y'all right now. Not everyone, because that last reading, there was some glimpses of you not being a bitch ass Drake, pretty much not being in your Drake energy, as I put it. This reading is Drake energy, man. I'm not going front. I'm worried about y'all, and I really don't want you to feel as though you gotta be a scumbag in order for you to win in life. Like if you're not going to, like, in order for you to reverse this energy here, you have to be a scumbag. Nah, like don't do that. I'm worried about you, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So please at least take heed of this message. All right. The last card you have, and this is why I'm worried about you because of this as well. But this really sets the tone as to why I'm really worried about what y'all got going on right now. Because this card in reverse is someone who is very manipulative, someone selfish as well, very selfish, very manipulative. This is definitely Drake energy right here, Scorpio, and I don't like it. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I want better for you because I know you can do better. Like I said, that last reading, I started to get worried, but then there were glimpses that I know that for a fact that you can do better and be better. And I know the energy that is here in this reading now, although it is heavy on the backstabbing ways to get ahead, to get out of stagnancy. You're going to do some shitty things possibly, but I'm here to tell you right now, please don't do it. I'm here to beg you right now, please don't do it. But also I'm here to say that you can reverse this energy. You just have to go within and understand that this is not, me personally speaking, once again, this is not how you're going to get ahead. I don't know what the future lies for you. But don't think that if you end up doing this, you end up coming out the victor, right? If you think this is going to last forever, I think you're sorely mistaken. Again, I don't know you. I can't see in the future. I'm just speaking from what I've seen and from other people, not just Scorpios, but people in general, all signs, right? This is your sign, though. So, hopefully, I'm going to leave it right there because, honestly, I will see what's at the bottom of the deck, though. Just for y'all. Yeah. I understand being stuck, all right? This is decision paralysis, just like how this is stagnation. And this is also having a decision paralysis. You seem very stuck right now, Scorpio. You seem very stuck, and you think the only way to get out of this rut is to be a douchebag, essentially. Is to cheat people. I'm worried, yo. Like, honestly, like, this is not how one should be moving to get out of ruts. So, if you're watching this on Labor Day or any time after Labor Day, right? Sit down, sit in silence, get a journal, get a book, just write down everything as to why you feel as though... start with your fear of change. Start with why. What are you afraid to change? Why is this? Why are you afraid to? What's causing you to not want things to change? Okay, or at least move into change, right? Then talk about write about your negative patterns, right? Jot all that down, and then really just once you write all this stuff down, or talk about it, or whatever the case is, think about what does the opposite of those actions look like. Let's just say if you have a negative pattern of, let's just say you're someone who lies to people, just you're a compulsive liar, right? Talk about, write about, I lied about this, I lied about that, and then write about the opposite. Like, okay, if I lied about, having or knowing somebody and I really don't know them, let's talk about, let's talk about telling the truth. Like, okay, I let it be known I didn't know this person, right? And then just like kind of like imagine the outcome. Like, what would be the outcome if you told the truth? Because you probably already know the outcome of you lying about it, because you lied. You lied and you saw the outcome. But try to reimagine the outcome if you told the truth. Now, even if it doesn't play out the way that you want, at least you told the truth. That's good karma. That's good energy you're putting out there. That the universe will indeed favor you going forward. But moving and all this other stuff, man, that ain't it. And it's not it. So hopefully this reading helped out. Again, Scorpio, I really do want you to be better and do better. Let me not put the cards away just in case this camera want to fuck up on me and shit. Ordering's kind of messed up, but at least they're there for a reason. Anyways, appreciate the those who are watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want a private reading, if you want to tell me what's going on, Scorpio, or anybody for that matter, shoot me an email. You can find that in the description box below. There are 2 packages for private reading. We'll go over that in the email. Just remember that I do not DM you first or email you first. If there's anybody claiming to be me and shooting you an email or DMing you somewhere on a social media platform that I'm not even on, and then and even if I am on it, I'm not going to DM you. It's a fake, so just be wary of that, okay? But yeah, Scorpio, hopefully the next time I do your reading, it's better than what it has been before. But yeah, try that practice, and if you try it, let me know what you think, okay? Or at least try something that's not gonna be douchebaggery, alright? Until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.